This video will discuss day 1 at the gym for beginners. Before we start this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for future content. Hitting your first day at the gym can be an overwhelming experience. All the new equipment, the people, everything can make it a bit much. But just because you're unfamiliar with the gear and surrounded by a bunch of sweaty meatheads doesn't mean you have to feel outgunned. We've all been there, so whether you want to become the next Lou Ferrigno or shed some extra holiday weight, these 4 tips will help you get on the fast track to gains and stay there. Number 5. Don't overdo it. Being in the gym in the first place probably means you had to shift a few things around in your life to make time for the commitment. You're now on the road to stronger bones, bigger muscles, and increased strength. That said, lifting weights can cause injury if done improperly or too often. To avoid injury, proper form and the correct volume are essential. As a lifting beginner, you, and your muscles, have a tiny idea of what's coming. If you want your gym experience to be sustainable, do only 3 or 4 exercises on your first day. This way, you won't be overly sore and will recover more effectively for another workout. Slowly work your way up to lift weights with perfect form, there's no rush. Number 4. Start with a compound lift. The 4 most significant muscle building lifts are the barbell squat, deadlift, overhead press, and bench press. A good rule of thumb, but not an iron law, is to do one of these lifts first, then follow up with assistance exercises to build maximum strength, size, and power. For example, bench press first for a few sets. Then do another chest exercise, this time, one that is a single joint movement. Since it's your first day, use the push-pull exercise to leave no muscle behind. Number 3. Write everything down. You can only really note your progress if you know where you started. Start a training log on your first day with your current stats. Write down the exercises, sets, reps, weight lifted, and rest you take throughout every workout. Your starting numbers will satisfy you by quantifying what you carve out in iron. Number 2. Consume protein afterwards. Replenishing your muscles with proper nutrients is the most important thing you can do after you've finished lifting. Having a high-protein meal, or supplementing with a quality protein powder, is your best course of action. According to the National Strength and Conditioning Association, a general recommendation for athletes is 1 to 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day. Number 1. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Need a spot? Don't even know what a spot is? Please take a second to ask a trainer or a staff member for their insight. They're there to help. Unless a trainer is in the middle of a paid session with a client, they'll be happy to help. If you're one of those self-anointed hard asses who refuses any input, consider this. Every single one of the best athletes in the world has a coach. Olympians, pro football players, Usain Bolt. They all have a team of people tasked with critiquing every aspect of their performance to make them better and better. So whether you want some help with your barbell back squat form or are just looking for your medicine balls, don't be afraid to ask a staffer for a hand. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, hit that subscribe button before going. Thanks for watching.